Guys, today I'm going to be showing you my DD Superlight hammock setup. Firstly, these are the tree straps they come with. It's a little under an inch nylon webbing with a triple sewn seam for the loop. Works very well, as I'm actually using it at the moment on this setup here with the bipods to hold up my hammock. And if you watch my other video, you will know exactly what that consists of. This is the bug net stuff sack. Now, one thing about the bug net stuff sack is that it's very loose in the stuff sack. So if DD, you're watching this, I would say make it slightly tighter to stuff the bug net in. But not as tight as you made the hammock, because that is sometimes struggle trying to get that back in, although it does mean that it is a lighter system. So yeah, fix that or don't, it's up to you. Now, the actual hammock itself comes with whoopee slings, adjustable hammock system. I took them off because I don't like having whoopee slings. I find them a pain in the rump, if you will, to put in the stuff sack, like back in. So yeah, they're just annoying to try and kind of ball up and then cram in there. If there's any other way, notify me, but I'm still not going to change it. Now, the soft shackles, at the moment you can see I've got climbing carabiners on them, but the soft shackles actually work really well. So it's a standard soft shackle with soft shackles. I use these if I'm actually going out camping for well, actually I'll tell you about that later, but I actually use these with the Superlight, but the carabiners just make it slightly easier for setting up in my garden. And yeah, now I'll move you on to the actual hammock. So first of all, climbing carabiner. This kind of nylon braided rope, I made a continuous loop in and then gathered the end of the DD Superlight with that instead of the whoopee slings, but at some point I'm going to put some Amsteel continuous loops in there to make it even lighter. Because I've eliminated that, if I just put a continuous loop in, then that'll make it even lighter with just the webbing and the soft shackles and the hammock and the loops. It'll be lighter than the soft shackles, the netting and the whoopee slings, because the whoopee slings is way more material there. Then you get onto the actual Superlight hammock. Rips up nylon. I'm not sure what these are for. Obviously, if DD's watching this, please comment or something saying, tell me what these are for. It's not fireproof, obviously. I mean, it's rips up nylon, but I actually managed to get a small hole in it. Now, because it's a burn hole, it's actually sealed itself, which is quite nice. But as you can see around there, it is stretching, and I might actually have to patch that up because it is starting to fray. So, woohoo. And then you come up to the end, and it's exactly the same fiasco that was going on over here. So, yeah, now I'm going to show you it with the bug net on. This is what it looks like with the bug net on. It's a bug net, pretty standard, tightenable holes up here to stop all the things getting through. The actual bug net is so fine, I would say keep up the lyceums. The only problem is the very small lyceums will get in through this large underhole. I would have gone with a zip, but the problem with a zip is they're probably slightly heavier than the shock cord, although they might not be. But when you're sitting in it, if you're laying in it properly and you've got that bit of shock cord done all the way up, even more than it's meant to, so it stretches around you, then yeah, it keeps bugs out. Yes, it's a good setup, but as I pointed out, the bug net sits slightly a little bit loose in here, which is a bit of wasted space and a bit of wasted material. So I'd say make it slightly smaller. GD again if you're watching, but you probably won't because I'm a YouTuber with a small amount of subscribers. Cool. Although more than some. channels. So, thanks for watching this video. If I might just cut to a bit where I'm in the hammock, and I might not. So yeah, I'm in the hammock, and yeah, it's comfortable. Only other thing I'd say is it's quite a plasticky feeling, although you will always get that with ripstop nylon. Bug net, it does get very warm in here on a summer's day, but if you're sleeping overnight in a cold place, this does help trap in some heat. Yeah. So don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.